In a town most football fans couldn't find on a map, a coach built something the sport couldn't ignore. Greenville, Illinois. Population just over 7,000. One program. No national relevance. No shortcuts. When Greenville University hired Eric Henderson in 2019, it barely registered outside the conference. He was 32 years old, a former Division III quarterback, known more for intensity than pedigree. To some, it felt ambitious. To others, unrealistic. But Henderson never coached like he knew where he was. He talked about standards when there were none. He talked about dominance when the program had never tasted it. And from day one, he tore Greenville football down to the studs. NFL style installs, relentless tempo, defensive looks borrowed straight from Sundays. Conditioning wasn't optional, effort wasn't assumed, and toughness wasn't negotiable. In his first season, the Panthers went 6-4. It didn't feel like a rebuild. It felt like a warning. Over the next 3 years, Greenville surged. 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins. Opponents stopped circling the Panthers as an easy week. They called it the most miserable 60 minutes in the conference. By year 5, Henderson wasn't just winning, he was dominating. In 2023, Greenville finished the regular season undefeated, 10-0. The top defense in the conference, a campus that had never hosted playoff football, suddenly packed to capacity. When the run ended in the quarterfinals, Henderson didn't celebrate the season. He didn't tour banquets. He didn't soak in applause. He went back to the film room. The next 2 seasons didn't bring perfection, but they brought consistency, adjustments, evolution, obsession with situational football. 6 straight winning seasons, the highest winning percentage in program history. They named a hallway after it, the Panther Run. NFL scouts had been watching for years, not as players. They were watching Eric Henderson. Pressure packages, 4th down aggression, a culture builder who coached like he was already in the league, just without the zip code. So when Henderson walked into his head coaching interview with the Cleveland Browns, he wasn't impressed. He didn't talk about rebuilds. He talked about standards. He talked about how losing habits rot organizations, about how Cleveland deserved violence with discipline. He didn't build Greenville to be cute. He built it to be unbreakable. From Division III to the edge of the dog pound, Eric Henderson didn't climb the ladder. He burned it. And now the only question left is this: is Cleveland ready for a Panther?